现在还没有人看。
你就开始呗。
It is day 10 of learning to read Chinese, and we're back in the history chapter, starting with this. Ye. Now this word ye doesn't really have any meanings anymore. It's only used in names. So like Jesus is called Yesu, and in this context, Ye Lu. Ye Lu is also a name, and that's pretty much it for this. Lu means law or temperament in music, like the musical scale. It also means discipline and restraint. So law, lu, and then a lawyer is called lu shi, and fa lu is also, because fa also means law. So fa lu is a compound word. And xuan lu, we're talking about this one. Xuan lu is melody. In history, Ye refers to a clan from
north, from north, like the northern part of China. So the territory is about
like where Mongolia is.
Yeah, Mongolia is, and the northeast part of the China, all the way to the Japanese Sea. So that area, yeah.
Wan means a complete, whole, finished. And hopeless in this context is like when you say, oh, it's so over. That kind of wan. Yin refers to the top of your nose bridge, or the middle of your eyebrows, or your whole face, person's countenance, complexion, color. Yin zhi is used to mean like how, like facially aesthetic or beautiful somebody is. But Wan Yin, in this context, Wan Yin is also a name of a important family clan in Chinese history.
Ye Lu Wan Yan, basically it's a two northern clan that in China that established two nations, two dynasties, the northern part. They ruled northern part of China for some time. Yeah, it's the southern part at that time called the Nan Song. It's the Song, right? It's the, yeah.
It's gonna be here next.
Yeah, Nan Song, yeah.
Yuan was the name of a dynasty, and that was the same time, wasn't it?
Yeah, Yuan. And Yuan, these people are Mongolian people. They started about the same place, and then they
expanded southward.
They expanded southwards. Yeah, they basically they got rid of the Ye Lu and Wan Yan. Okay. And then they further expanded to the westwards and southward. Yeah, eventually they overtook the entire China.
Okay, but Yuan as a outside of the context of history, the name of the dynasty, Yuan also means beginning, source, or origin. And it's also the word used for a unit of money. And 建 means to build, establish, found, erect, or propose. So Song is the name of the dynasty that was mentioned that existed in the south at the time of Yelü and Wanyan.
Yeah, and then
this now also doesn't have any meanings outside of names. In common usage, it's not used to mean anything else.
yeah, it's a common family name.
It is pretty common as a name. And jiang means to a dead, dull, stiff. So 元见宋江.
Yeah, that means
it means like after the Song, after they died, the Yuan was established.
Yeah. And Yuan's territory is pretty big. So Tibet, being part of China, it started from that time.
Zhu, this is also a common family name.
Yeah.
And as outside of that, it refers to the color, scarlet or vermilion, or the mineral cinnabar, which is that color. Lun means a wheel or a ring. Anything that's like wheel shaped or has that sort of turning function. It also refers to a turn like in a game or something like that. And it also refers to steamships. Like a cruise ship is called Yolun for like a recreational ship. Tai means the greatest or the highest, maximum. This is like if you say something is too big or too much, too little, too small. That's Tai. It also refers to like senior officials and things like that. 祖 means a grandfather or ancestor in general, or the founder of a school of learning or a craft or something like that. The beginning as in like the origin of a clan, ancestor, 祖. So 朱伦太祖.
朱文太祖，朱元璋is the first emperor of 这个是 Dan dynasty, 是明 dynasty. So 朱太祖 is the 太祖, the first emperor of the Ming dynasty.
Yeah, because if Tai also means the emperor,
the first,
and 祖 means the first one.
Yeah.
Okay. 崇 is often used in the word 崇拜, which means to worship. 崇 means high, big, tall, noble, prosperous, or revere. In the context of 崇拜 would be this revere. You see, it's got a mountain on top, which tells you that it's big and tall. And then this on the bottom is for the sound, right?
Yeah.
重.
Yeah.
真, this word, it means lucky or auspicious, but I don't think it's very common.
真 yeah, 这个我现在不太用。
Yeah, relative to some other words that mean similar things, it's not really used, and also it doesn't really have many words either. 吊 means to hang or to draw out. It also refers to mourning and condolences. I don't know about
Yeah.
that meaning.
吊 just hand.
Yeah, but when is it like this?
What? what is it? Mourn 就吊唁呢，这个很常用的，就是 mourn。
Like in what words?
叫是吊唁呢，吊什么？
What else?
平调什么的，这个还是挺常用的。
吊丧。
吊丧，吊唁，吊丧就是一个字嘛，词。Yeah.
Okay.
You just remember it's mourn. 吊唁啊，吊丧啊，yeah, it just 对啊。
And that's where it is.
Really, this is two meanings. One is mourn, condole. The other one is just hymn.
So in the context here, 吊丧 refers to, because 丧 is for funeral rites or for corpses. So 吊丧 here is talking about mourning. So when you put it together, this 朱轮太祖
崇祯
吊丧。
崇祯 is the it's the emperor's title.
Oh, 崇祯 is another emperor's title.
Yeah, it's the last emperor of Ming Dynasty.
The last emperor. Okay, so the first emperor of the Ming Dynasty was 朱太祖.
Yeah, 太祖，对，太祖。
It was 太祖.
然后 the last one.
And the last one was 崇祯.
Yeah, but 崇祯皇帝, it's pretty sad because the rebellions, like the peasant rebellion, is they invade the palace, and then this emperor, he fled and onto a mountain by the palace, and there's nowhere to go. He just hit himself on the tree. Okay, so that's what happened. That's why 崇祯吊丧.
Oh, so in that case, this 吊丧 is not actually referring to murder, but this 吊丧 is referring to hanging himself to death.
Yeah.
But does it usually mean that?
No, 吊丧本身就是 mourn 的意思。
吊丧 means mourning. But from the component characters, you can also get the meaning of suicide by hanging.
Yeah.
Lynching, or the like. But usually 吊丧 means mourning. Okay.
It
doesn't mean that. But if you split it apart, it seems to mean that, but it doesn't actually.
Yeah, 吊 it's lynching.
Because 吊 means hanging.
Yeah, hanging.
And 丧 means death. But together it doesn't mean that. Qing means limpid, clean, pure, bright, peaceful, orderly, quiet. The opposite of dirty. It's also like morally pure and clean, fair. And the Qing dynasty, that was the last dynasty.
Yeah.
Jun refers to army or the military troops. It's a car with a hat.
Car with a hat, yeah. It's it's chariot, basically. Chariot. Yeah, it's a chariot.
And what is this on top then?
That's the weapon, I think.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, English.
Okay.
So it's the military unit, corps.
Corps.
Yeah.
This isn't pronounced corpse. This is core.
Core?
Yeah.
Oh, core? Okay.
Stupid.
Core? Okay.
入 means enter or come into or join. It also refers to pay or income, like you call 收入. And acceptance, conformity, sorts of things. 关 refers to a customs house or like the gate that you have to pass through to enter a protected territory. It refers to a critical juncture. Also as a verb, it's shut, close, lock up, or turn off. And it additionally has a meaning of involving or concerning with. That's like 关于有 with something else. So these are kind of three rather different meanings that are all commonly used. So this 清军入关.
清军入关 is关 is 山海关 it's the 关 is the what it's the guard not guard it's 关叫什么英文怎么说这个叫什么用军队守的一个地方叫什么来着
like the military base?
不是这个他防止人家进来的叫什么来着应该so you see that you
barricade,
yeah, it's basically it's a place that you because it's a transportation a place that if you go through between the two places that you have to go through that place, right? And then they install a military installment and to guard it, so to prevent people from invading or something. Yeah, that's called a 关. English 应该有这样一个 word.
Yeah, I can't remember either.
Anyway,
but it's kind of like because customs you think of this for like trade, but it's a similar sort of idea. Like
yeah, it's for military.
That sort of border control.
Yeah, kind of thing. So 清军入关 means that the Qing is the it's the state established by the northeastern part of China. We mentioned over there that's called it 这个叫什么来着 this 他们是这个叫什么满族 okay
Manchurians.
Yeah, Manchurians. So another group of people that they become powerful over time, and so they eventually just overcome the Mongolians, and then they went through that 关对吧？就是山海关
So 入关
yeah.
They entered that gate or
the
that
gate and then basically they invaded the Ming dynasty and they eventually overtook the entire China.
So 大 basically is just big. But related to this, it also refers to senior or elders. It refers to important things or the main topic or purpose or something. Things that are strong or heavy or loud. Major, fully, frequently, or father, uncle. But these are all kind of meanings that are developed from the basic meaning of big. 代 this is used in words like 大夫
Yeah, 大夫
or 大王 大王 is a monarch and 大夫 is a doctor.
Yeah.
臣 is a pretty high-ranking official under the emperor, right? I think it's like the advisors to the emperor who are always in the court, kind of hanging out with him, the ministers. And also, if you watch any of those historical dramas, when these guys talk about themselves, they use 臣 as a personal pronoun for I. And it refers to submitting to allegiance also. 住 means to stop or still, halt, stay, or station. 脏 is a storing place or depository. It also refers to the internal organs in your body, and it's used as in Xizang. Xizang is Tibet, and it also refers to like mineral deposits. 藏 is if 藏 is a noun, and 藏, it's when it's a verb, it's pronounced 藏, and this is for storing or hiding. If you look at this character, you see it's got grass on top, and then you're burying things in the ground. There's like a wood piece, and there's a weapon, a tool, and not sure why there's an eye in there, but it's basically you're burying things underground, so there's grass on top. So here this 大成住藏
大成住藏 藏 is 西藏.
In this context, it's referring to
西藏, yeah.
Tibet.
It's the Tibet. So they refer to the Qing dynasty. They sent ministers to, and the military
to occupy Tibet.
Occupy the Tibet, yeah.
Fen is powder. If you see this on the left is meat, on the left is rice, on the right is fen, or fen is like a fraction or portion. So this is like rice when you split it up into ever smaller pieces, and it turns into powder. So that's powder. Fen is also used for noodles, or those kinds of vermicelli. This is like the little mung bean clear noodles, if you've seen those, that they put in soups. It also refers to paint or to smash something. I think with paint, this is like, because when you grind something into a powder pigment and then mix it with oil or what have you to make a paint.
Yeah, different, yeah.
And also powder is like cosmetics powder. And praise, this meaning is kind of related to that. It's like if you were to use your words to put like makeup on someone and make them pretty, but it's like figurative, so it means praise. And fen is also like when you add white to red and make pink. Sui means broken into pieces, or smash something. And because it when you smash something, it becomes tiny pieces, so it also refers to like trifling or small. Garrulous, this is also for like people who talk a lot about nothing. Pan means to rebel against or betray. And 卓 means distinguished or outstanding. Here this 粉碎判卓.
粉碎判卓 is okay. 卓 refer to the Islamic people that live in Xinjiang, and these people call themselves 和卓.
That's not listed in here.
No, it's called, they
be...
call themselves 和卓.
It's not here either.
No here.
It should be though, because if that's the meaning of it in this context, it should be in the page.
They call them 合作. So 大小合作, okay, 一个大合作小合作. And so these people at that time, they called a 叛浊. That means they try to rebel against the dynasty, against the kingdom.
At this point, it was Qing dynasty.
The Qing dynasty. Yeah, and so they, and then of course the Qing dynasty sent an army to, put out the rebellion. That's
to smash them into pieces.
Smash them, yeah.
Okay. And then this 岁 is also used for like 心碎 is like heartbroken. So it works in those kinds of figurative contexts as well. 离 this is you should be able to see an interesting picture here. Up here, this is like the plant, and then here's your tool, your threshing tool, and here's on the bottom here is a cow. So this means plow. So when you're using your tool and you're getting pulled by your cow in the ox cart and tilling the land. 域 refers to land within certain boundaries. It's a territory or a domain, an area. 设 means to create, establish, set up, work out, plot, or install. So 设 is used in, like 设计 is design. And 将 is a general in the military, a high-ranking officer, commander. It has another alternate reading, which is probably more common because it's more general. 将 means will or be going to, first things that are about to happen in the future, or especially something that is certainly, definitely going to happen. But here it's referring to military general. So 离豫射将.
离豫射将 refers to see, remember the last sentence? Last step says that there's rebellions, right?
粉碎叛浊.
So to prevent this kind of stuff happening from in the future, so they got this 离豫射将, 就是 they have the military stationed over there, and then they're not just militaries, they actually farm the land over there.
So it's not just like a military encampment, but they actually have the generals and the troops move over there and live there.
And they actually they farm themselves and but they're military. So this is the same kind of setup nowadays. Still similar kind of setup. So in the Xinjiang area. Okay.
They still have the military just living there.
Yeah.
Tai is a platform or a stage or a desk, table, stand. It's just any like a big thing with a flat surface that you can put stuff on. It's also used taifeng is a typhoon, and one refers to a bend in a stream. You see on the left is water, and on the right you got this like this bendy thing. So that refers to a bend in a stream, or a bay, a gulf, moor. And Taiwan is, the place. Fu means to restore, return, or resume after a pause. If place reply, retaliate, remit. You see, all these are re words, so that's basically what the meaning is here. It also refers to things that are complex, overlapping, or doubled. Gui means to go back, or to return, or give back, restore. It also has meanings of pass away, or surrender, or resign. But here, 台湾复归.
Taiwan 复归, that means Taiwan. Well, at that time, Taiwan once was took over by the whole 叫什么 Netherlands people.
The Dutch?
The Dutch people, yeah. They are the first global colonists, right?
The first international trade superpower.
Yeah. So at that time, they at one time they took over Taiwan, and so this is talk about in the Qing Dynasty. They basically drove the Dutch out and got the Taiwan back.
守, this means observe or abide by, to keep watch, defend, or guard. It also refers to the officials like a governor or magistrate. Wait also means defend, guard. And sanitation, this is like 卫生间 is another word for a restroom, bathroom, lavatory. 卫生 is sanitation. Or the 卫生的生 is the one for the
life, yeah.
Life, or the body. So that's kind of like protecting life, or protecting the body is sanitation. But 守卫 here is a compound word for defense. 边 is the edge, margin, side, or border. And 防 is a fortress, or a block, a defense, guarded shelter. Or prevent is used for guarding against bad things happening, or a fortress to prevent invasion. So 守卫边防 refers to guarding and protecting the borders of your nation.
Yeah.
We got through this kind of fast. These are not prepared.
Okay. 那你就今天结束呗。
We can do the practice because we haven't done it for it. The button's not coming out though. Why don't I have my practice button?
你现在不是这样的呀，现在你是要
What do you mean? You changed it?
No, you go into the one of the words the button 有没有？你 see
No.
buttons over here.
Where?
也是今天学过的字。
Oh, this what? Why? Why'd you change it like that? Why'd you make it so small?
不是，你应该是这个在字学完以后就按这个 button 呀。
Okay. Well, then what about when you finish the whole thing and you just want to practice, but you don't have any words left to learn?
你这可以 turn on， 我在那个 setting 里面。
Oh? Where? Here?
Yeah. 下面。
Oh, here I see. This is for the practicing a single unit button, and this is for the displaying the practice all the words. I do want these. What's at this? Okay.
换呼城墙故 弱，柔，刚，灵，璧，反，
心，
王，实，重，存，方，黄，二，一，盐，
You know some of these when they're the names of like an emperor or a place or something in the English description, you have to take out the one that gives you the answer.
雨，习，宿，起，虫，藏，粉，盼，关，入，绿，君，
静，
射，玉，
冰，清，
将，台，臣，关，真，将，调，阳，宿，随，至，真，手，弯，剑，南，北，边，八，聚，乱，宿，腰，歌，顶，居，全，汉，冠，将，抢，王，武，伐， 昼个帮黄吉楚刘正双网
Okay, that's all for today. See you tomorrow. Bye.